Who's ready to learn something new about Canva? Today, in under 5 minutes, I'm going to show you how to interact a video with layers of text. Let's go. All right, so the first thing we need is a text box. So I'm going to go to the left and click Text, Add Text Box. Our text is going to say awesome, because this is really awesome. Next, I want to change the font. So I'm going to go to Canva Sans up top, and I'm going to choose a bold font. My favorite is Tan Headline. Now my font is bold, but it's too small. So I want to drag it by holding and dragging the corners. I'm going to drag it to the size of my screen. You can make it however you want. You could have it half the size of your screen and duplicate it a bunch of times. But the point is we want our font to cover our screen. So I'm just going to do it this way. Then the little menu that pops up while my text is selected, if you click on the double rectangles, that's duplicate. I'm going to drag it right under, give it a little bit of space. And then I'm going to click duplicate on that one. And there we go. Now I want to group all three of these together. So I'm going to click top and hold the shift button and click the middle and the bottom. Now the option of group pops up. So I'm going to group it. Now all three of those is one object, one element. Before I let go, I want to duplicate that whole element. I want 3 more awesomes. So I'm going to click duplicate again. I'm going to line that top group right on top of my bottom group. But I want to add an effect to this top group. So I'm going to go up top to effects and change it to hollow. Now the only difference that we saw is, see if I click none, if you look at the fonts, you can see they're kind of thin, then they're kind of thick. That's the only difference that you can see. But it's going to make a huge difference when we add in our video element. So now we're going to add in our video element. Now to make sure you understand what I'm talking about with layers, if I click on the word position at the top of the screen, this pops up. Now sometimes it'll say arrange, so make sure you click on layers. And it shows our 2 groups of layers. And imagine layers like a cake. So the top is the frosting, that's what you see first. So that is our hollow layer. The next is awesome, is our solid layer. And then you have the background. So I want to add a video in between my 2 grouped awesome layers. So I actually have a video that I love. So I'm going to grab that, this puff of liquid. So I just pasted it on my, it's on the top, right? It's now the very top layer. That is the frosting layer. But I don't want it to be the frosting layer. I want it to be in between the other 2 layers. So I'm going to pause it. I'm going to go to position up top, and I'm going to drag that frosting and put it in the middle. Now look at what our thing looks like, right? Is that not the coolest thing? And that looks like a professional made it to me. So you can do this with images or videos. It's up to you. You might have to remove the background on a video before you do this. This one already has a transparent background, so I didn't have to do anything with it. And when you go to export it as an MP4. So when you hit share and you download, for some reason it wants to download as PDF. You're going to click that and you would say MP4 video. I hope you learned something in this tutorial that helps you stay creative.